Well, you might think you know what the perfect pint looks like.
I do.
But what would you say, Carlos, if your beer looked like this?
Hand it back.
Instead?
I would say it's un-Australian.
Okay.
But it's not a dodgy pour, says. In
Isn't it?
fact, it's how the Czechs drink their beer.
Oh, those funny
so
Czechs.
this delicacy making its way down under, where it's become a staple at one of the Gold Coast's greatest breweries. We're joined at Burley Brewing founder Brennan Fielding and Budvar Global Ambassador Radim Zavarovitz. Radim, good morning to you first up. Glad
Hey,
I got
guys.
through all that. Sounds like I've been on the pint. Radim, how good does it taste?
Good morning. Well, it is absolutely brilliant. We've been we were super happy about the final result. We ran four different batches prior to this, and the final one we're launching today, and it tastes absolutely banging.
So it's not. It doesn't taste like froth. I mean, because it just looks like it's froth, but it doesn't taste like it.
Does it just sit there for?
Well, it might look like, but like in Czech Republic, you got a really specific type of pour, and we really want that foam to actually elevate the drinking experience, elevating the mouthfeel, and overall just that's the way how we drink it. We drink most of the beer in the world per capita, so I think it's safe to say it's worth it.
Hey, I'll take any beer. And Brennan, with a name like Brennan, you were born to be a brewer, right? So how did Burley Brewing become the home of this unique beverage?
Well, we have a shared passion for great lagers and a love for brewing traditional beers, and that's how this partnership happened. And we have the great expertise from the Budvar Brewery over here at Burley Brewing, and we're making these very unique, beautiful beers.
They do make a good beer in Prague, don't they?
And they're cheap as well, so less than $1.
Yeah, they're cheap beers.
So
Radim, talk us through how the beer is made, how different it is to a normal beer.
Yeah, well, so we also want to incorporate some local ingredients. So we use Australian barley. We used our Saaz hops from Czech Republic, and we used our yeast strain. The way we brewed it, we used method of decoction, which is very typical for Czech brewing. I'm not going to get much into detail of what it means, but it brings up the beautiful breadiness that is very specific for Czech style lager. And then, yeah, we did extended maturation time, around 2 months, which is 7 times longer than most of the lagers are produced. So definitely brings up the smoothness and the drinkability of the beer itself.
There you go. I mean, it's good that it's using Aussie barley as well, Brennan, because we can be pretty fussy with our beers here in Australia, can't we?
Oh, of course you can, but I think everyone will love this. This beer has great European pedigree, but it has high drinkability, and I'm sure that the Australian public and people here on the Gold Coast are going to love it. The beer's available nationally in a couple of weeks.
Oh, great.
Well,
Get our hands on some of that.
it's making us thirsty.
Yeah, it is.
You've got an expert, Lucas, on hand. Can he show us the best technique?
Show us the pour.
Absolutely. I'll do a little commentary. So can we start with the hladinka?
Yes.
So in Czech Republic, we have several different pours. The first one is called hladinka. So we're talking about starting with foam first, creating the protective layer, and then draw the beer underneath it. So we're talking about 3 fingers of foam on the top. So this one actually reduces the amount of carbonation in the beer, so it elevates the drinking experience. So this one is for Brennan. And then we got a second one that's called mliko. And as we like to say, don't fear the foam, because the foam actually elevates the smoothness, the drinkability. Don't fear the foam. As you can see, like in Czech Republic, we like a good head. And, this beer is just literally all foam. So what it means is that in here, we're having like a beer that has almost half of the original carbonation of this beer. So it really looks like a...
You would not get a
like
job
Czech
in an
cappuccino,
Australian pub pouring one of those. You get run out of town.
Meal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I want to try it. I'm tempted.
Yeah, I wouldn't fear that as much, because obviously it's yeah. When talking about Czech cappuccino, I think it's safe to say that it's a Friday and it's a breakfast time. So here's to the Friday.
Well, well done, Brennan and Radim. Nice to have you on our fair shores, and happy drinking, buddy.
Oh, skull, 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 skull.
No worries, Hawkie.
Wowee.
Just shove it in your neck.
Absolutely. He's an honorary Aussie. Yep, sign him up.
A bit of goulash on the side with some froth. And
Did you say DoorDash?
goulash.
Oh.
It's one of the nachos. national dishes.
You're getting
there.
redeem
We
around.
should probably DoorDash one of those drinks.
You could DoorDash a goulash.
Oh, that's delicious.
That was Danica flirting with redeem.
We've lost
Anyway.
him. We've lost him after